Hey guys, hey. Shout out to the Venture Replay Game. Please like this video on your way in or out the door. So, this is going to be a quick live because I'm already multitasking enough, but I could not have that fake shit that was just going on PC's platform. Girl, PC, you need to stop that fake ass shit that you was fucking doing. Like I said, I was waiting for you to get to that part of the commentary because I don't give a fuck about dragons or lemon, anything they got going on. That was pick me behavior, you actually, because Lemon didn't even show up to your 9K, but you went to his birthday party after always complaining about how he don't support you or even hit your link. You can never call me a pick me. I ain't never asked none of these niggas, can y'all hit my link? Why y'all don't support me? That's not what I do. I don't give a fuck. I love me. What up, Kalia Boom? So yeah, we're not gonna play that game. Room Shake was over there talking shit about you, and you was talking just as much shit. You said, and it was the truth. Before ODS came up there, official peen sucker came up there recycling my talking points on what you call it, your panel, because he said exactly what I said, barely even fucking paraphrased it, even bringing up the BBW, because I was the only one that brought that up because they hadn't even watched it. So I was the one that brought that situation into it, which made her come over there on some other shit than she was on Kimmy platform. So what I said was the absolute truth. And you are lying. Like I said, when that Chira situation happened, they wanted commentary. I got the right to talk about it. I denied his date. Your chat was doing just like what they were doing just now, mad as fuck about my opinions, talking about I'm jealous or I'm not this and I'm not that. Everything I say I am. That's why I don't get played like you hoes. When y'all seen Uppity getting played by any of these niggas? When y'all haven't seen that happen? Name a time in history since you know me. Not motherfucking one. Not one. Why would I let goofy niggas to play with me online? Hold on, let me tell them I'm loud. Hold on. Damn. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, when I came up and you were saying that she tried to switch the story. She tried to switch the story to save face because she was embarrassed because Ghetto played her. That was your sentiments after all that shit she said. Now you up there like you were such a crusader for her please, and she was just up there talking about how you was chasing her clout and chasing her content, and now y'all want to make Uppity and Dory the problem. No, bitch, she heard exactly what the fuck I said. It was no reason for you to repeat it when if you was steady, instead of you trying to make me be the jealous one or to pick me and listen to what the fuck I said last night on whatever panel we was on. I forgot when she was up there raging out, calling me jealous, talking about my child, screaming her head off. I said I let her have that, and then because I knew he was playing her from the moment I seen the shit, just like I knew with chat rap. And I said, okay, now that this is done, I said, Ghetto, if you take this bitch to get a cup of water, you can't never meet me. And you know I'm the one that you wanted to meet up with. This is what started all this shit. What up, Triple Bro? And then he said, you're right, Uppity. I'm not meeting you on Shaker. Period. So how you gonna repeat something when it was clear that I said it to her motherfucking face? It's not a fucking secret. It's not a secret. You can't tell on me, bitch. And I'm not letting no bitch come on a panel playing my face like Ghetto played in her face. She was there the whole motherfucking time with her nose out. All she do is go from panel to panel. She just can't hit yours. That's why she be in the fucking clouds. So she was there the whole time, and anybody else get up there, y'all tell them the Red Bull. So that's what the fuck she need to do. You just thought she was gonna come up there and do something. No, she can never do nothing. And I handled that shit. You see what I'm saying? During the moment, and I motherfucking won. Period. It's y'all with the low self-esteem. I'm talking about the truth. The truth is the truth. They thought they were special. They was being pick-me's, and they got played in the end. They got played. He never hit his intention, how he feel about it in general. Y'all the dumb bitches that be around these men like Restroom, your husband. Y'all be around these weird-ass, self-hating ass niggas. And then when they do y'all dirty, y'all want to act all surprised. I would like to see, if I could see if the nigga was in a position to give you more or have more to offer you than you had them, then you have to offer them, I can get it. But it's never that situation with y'all. So if y'all don't want to see that y'all being used, that's on you. But I'm still going to speak the truth and what's valid and what's right. And that's exactly what happened. Nothing more, nothing less. So your chat, first they was trying to turn it. They was mad about how I feel about something. And these niggas in the chat, y'all really need to stop fucking telling me how you feel about me when I don't give a fuck. Based on based on my standards, majority of you niggas don't meet, and y'all need to be honest with yourself and stop trying to tell me. I didn't ask you niggas. I didn't try. I don't talk. I don't come in here talking sexual to none of you niggas at all. Okay, but every time I turn around, I'm your main motherfucker focus. If I'm in the chat or if I'm on a panel, it's uppity, uppity, uppity. What happened to all them other bitches that over there bending over to be the type of women y'all prefer and find likable? Why y'all won't give them hoes no attention? You niggas like that toxic shit and your niggas like me, but the answer is no. And that's why you mad about it, because it was no from the gate. I didn't even let you get a chance. Came on here and told you my standard, boom, you was out the running, bitch. Not to mention I never was single. Never. Okay. So yeah, that's all I want to come clear up. I ain't be having nobody playing my face, and y'all both need to, instead of worry about what me and Dory said, because I know she heard what the fuck I said. It wasn't the first time. The only thing different this time, there was actual proof. Proof. Hold on a second. This girl want. My bad, y'all. I'm multitasking. So yeah. That's the proof right there. I done said this shit to y'all face. I ain't saying nothing new. Nothing new. And at the end of the day, y'all mad because y'all had to come to the realization this was all about me. These bitches wanted to compete with me so bad, thought they were going, and I don't even know why they thought this would be a good competition. I turned him down. I turned his cash app down. Now she's trying to run with this line. Oh, I got paid. There's no price you could put on my self-esteem and self-worth. There's no price. And the fact that y'all would sit up there and try to blame Ghetto for doing what he wanted to do, this is what he wanted to do. He made that clear. He never hid his hand. He told y'all how he feel about black women in general. Y'all thought y'all was special. They'll play nice in some people's faces to get in front of numbers, but they don't like you hoes either. And then y'all always want to act surprised at the end. So when I use teachable moments, it's just that. It's not jealousy. It's not none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Okay? That's why I turned him down. And I also turned down his cash app. Because there is no price on me, bitch. There's no price. And I got what I wanted out the situation because she really wanted to go. Both of them hoes are jealous of me. Both of them hoes have followed me around. And that's why he picked both of them hoes. Because he knew they jealousy of me. They made it obvious. They don't just do it in the B sector. They go from other sectors that I don't even be in, getting my name popping. That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. So jealous of who? Pick me where? I don't have no sympathy for them. And I don't have to. And you didn't either. You just thought she was going to turn it and she didn't. Y'all can stay mad. I won. Period. Yes. If you enjoyed this commentary, you can hit the cash app. I'll probably be back later. I'll be on the panel later. I'm trying to get these places on the board. All right. I'll see you guys around. I just had to let it be known. And to these weird ass niggas in the chat, stop trying to talk about something that you never had a possibility for. It's clear that you're mad. Why would you be talking about anything sexual with me when that was not even a conversation? We're talking about something totally different. And you can't say I can't do something when it's already happened and done. You niggas is giving up imagination. You know what I'm saying? And because you're mad because you can't get with me. You can't say hi to me. Majority you can't even get in my chat. Y'all already know that. And you know I can't be bought. I don't like no goofy ass niggas. Y'all can't even give me a cash app. I made that clear. Okay? I ain't never that thirsty. It's never that serious. I don't like certain bullshit around me. And I would never allow a nigga to play me and think he could do it for any amount of money. And I know they ain't tipping y'all like that. But hey, y'all self-esteem is cheap. Oh well, but I got the right to point it out. Just y'all want to talk about imaginary shit with me. I'm gonna talk about the truth about y'all. Point blank, period. That's it and all. So if you got played by a nigga online, don't say shit to uppity. At this point, I'm winning. Later, you guys. Shove kisses.